hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go.
Yes, good day everyone, and welcome to another Vlogmas episode here at Mommy Guide Inc. Yes, today is Vlogmas Day 20. And yes, what a fitting day to actually give thanks to two of the most active followers of the channel. They are also both crafty content creators, and both are very busy also at work. So I am very grateful that despite all of these things and their many varied roles at home and at work, that they are still able to jump into the live streams or on my edited videos if and when it happens. So I just want to give thanks to these two amazing crafters in our community. Of course, I value all of you for, spending your precious time with us, whether live or on replay. But I just want to give for today a shout out and create cards for the both of them. And also a special token which I will just a brief, okay, because they cannot see it, they will just see it when they receive it tomorrow, right? So again, thank you so much, Miss Wims and Zell, for the never ending support. Even though sometimes you guys are at work or not feeling well, you still manage to, somehow be in the background or BG or even comment and even join our team Bahay. Right? And of course, we have also in the chat right now. Okay, of course, my moderator daughter. Good evening, everyone. Hello, anak. And Miss Wims, of course, is here as well. Ayan, nawawala na naman ang ating mga chat. Ayan, flying mode na naman sila. Ayan. And of course, as I said, Sammy. And of course, Zell. And Miss Ves. Hello, everyone. Wow, Team Bahay represent. Sabi ni Miss, okay, wait lang ha. Miss Ves, bakit ba ganito? Ang weirdo nitong aking minsan maliit, minsan malaki. Okay. O, 'di ba? Ang weirdo niya. Pero hindi, gusto ko malaki yung eh. Sandali lang po ha. Aayusin natin 'to, mga kapatid. Hold on. Okay, there you go. See, that's better. Gusto ko malaki para kita-kita yung logo nyo. Guys, so if you are watching on replay and you don't know or you haven't seen their channels yet, I highly suggest that you check them out because they are also really awesome crafty content creators. Okay, so there you go. That's Miss Vess saying also celebrating alongside me for Miss Wims and si Zell. Ayan. Very welcome. Ako nga magti-thank you sa inyo. Ayan. Hi, Miss A and V Crafts. Yes, si Miss Vess siya, anak. Ayan. Okay, so everybody saying hi to everybody. Okay, so as I've mentioned, okay, so this is going to be just a very short live stream. Okay, because medyo nag-pre-plan na ang lola nyo. Yes, I've been actually creating the whole afternoon something already that I wanted to give for the both of them. Okay, I will show it to you and to them, okay? Pero don't worry kasi the surprise is still there, okay? Hold on. I just need to, okay, remove this part. Okay, hold on. I-remove lang ako. Okay. Okay. Chaneng! So this is actually, let me see if I can zoom out a bit. Okay, the B, zoom out so that, okay, they can see. Okay, so what happened is I actually put together, okay, I've put together an advent calendar. Okay, meaning although it's already the 20th, you can still have fun, Miss Zell and Miss Wims. Okay, opening up this advent calendar, crafty advent calendar. So it's 24, 24, what do you call this? Openings. Okay, so of course you can just advance the others because it's already 21st by the time you get this. Okay, so I've put together this advent calendar for the both of you. Again, my simple way of saying thank you. Of course, together with this advent calendar. Okay, so both, okay, one for Miss Wims and one for Zell. Okay, again, there you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so let's put it, okay, on zoom again. Okay, zoom in again. So that is what they are going to get. Okay, so I don't worry, I will still have a special episode probably before the new year where I do my, my usual annual awards, right? So this is just a special episode specifically for the two of them. On top of that, of course, I will give, okay, a special something, okay, a card also for them. By the way, guys, if you've seen in the past, okay, so blurry, right? Okay, this is actually a gift, okay? Miss Wims painted this, okay, and gave it to me for my 50th birthday earlier this year. And of course, it has to be showcased and always part of my live streams. Okay, Miss Zell naman po has given me also several cards also in the past, and they are now in my Joyful Crafters Club hub. Okay, so tonight I will create the cards, okay, that I will give to accompany these gifts that I will send them tomorrow. Okay, by the way, Miss Zell, thank you so much. Dumating na po yung padala mo this morning. Pero of course, I haven't opened it up because here we have a tradition that unless the gift is food, we open it all up on the 24th midnight. So 25th, okay? The strike of midnight, that's when we open up all the gifts. So your gift po is under the tree. So I have not even picked kung ano siya. Ayan. Thank you so much po. Ayan. And of course, we have Liza. Hi, Liza. Good evening, good evening. Hello, Wims. Yes, good evening, Mommy Lala. Good evening, good evening. Ayan. So si Liza is joining us from Facebook. Okay. So what I'm going to create now, hindi naman ho siya highfalutin. It's not as if it's a mind-blowing kind of card. Remember, it's really the thought that That counts. Sam, anak, if you can you open the aircon? It's so hot. I forgot to open the aircon. Ayan. Okay, and Miss Wim said, napapaisip na tuloy ako kung anong ireregalo ko sa next birthday mo. Nako, wag yan, Miss Wim, sobrang okay na yon. Lifetime, ano na yon? Lifetime gift. Okay, so there you go. So tonight, okay, so I will create, okay, a similar card for the both of them. Okay, so medyo iba lang yung take, okay, kasi medyo ibang paper, pero of the same paper collection. Okay, so this is from Mintay. I think this is a Merry Christmas collection. I forgot na I know this is not Mintay. This is Stamperia, sorry. This is Stamperia Pink Christmas. Okay, so from this collection, okay. I've never used this. Kasi sabi ko, Stamperia, I'm reserving it. But I think this is the perfect time to actually use it up, right? Okay, so I am going to be creating one using this dice from my favorite things, of course, one of my favorite companies. If you have not watched that episode where I did a feature on them, you would see why I love the company, not just because of the amazing products, but because of the amazing people behind the product itself or the company. Okay, so this is what you call slider surprise die. Okay, so what it does is it gives you this amazing style of a card. It's nothing new. It's, I think, been in the market for almost 4 years, but I've never had the die until I got it in October of this year, when I actually got the chance to visit the MFT boutique in Eustis, Florida, where I said, finally, I have you. Right? Because it's always out of stock. Kasi naman kayo guys, when you see it, palagi nyo na ako nauubusan. Right? So finally, I have the die. The very first time I saw this card was in Nenet's, what do you call this? Nenet's class. First card making class, I think. So many years, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. They created this slider surprise card. Okay? So now I said, I wanted to use that for the cards that I'm going to give for Miss Wims and Zell. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I've put together one of them already. Okay, so yan po yung card. Of course, hindi pa siya tapos. I'll finish it during this live stream. Okay, so when you put together, I will show you how I will put it together later. Okay, so for those who don't know how to put the slider surprise card, also inspired by my friend Lynn, LV handcrafted herself, when she created this video a few days back featuring this layer of pancakes. Yes, and then when you lift it, it's still like taller stacks of pancakes with a similar, function, the slider surprise as well. So all you need to do is, pull this one up, and then it will slide out and reveal your gift. So yes, inside there is a card. Okay, a gift card for. Okay, so for now, it looks like Starbucks, right? But actually, what they will get is a card, okay, that they can use, and they just need to tell me which of my partner stores they want to use that card inside. All right, so there you go. Again, an additional thank you for the amazing support that you have given me this whole year in 2023. Ayan, so I've already made one, so I just need to embellish this further. Okay, so like that. Okay. So, I don't know kung kanino siya mapupunta. Okay, so it's a surprise as well, because I will just, like, probably do a little bit of shuffling, and then this goes to Wims. This goes to Zell, right? Anyway, it's very similar. Okay, and also the contents are actually the same, right? So, before we embellish this, so we'll embellish them together. Okay, so let's first show you how you can actually assemble this slider surprise card. Okay, So again, this is from MFT. So it has two dies. So the first die is this one. Okay. Again, this is for an A2 size card. Okay. Oh, we have some people in the chat joining us for a while. Okay. And we have... Oo, parang wala pa akong Stamperia paper. Ikaw pa ba naman, Miss Zell? Right? And of course, we have Matt. Hi, Lala, says Matt has of awesome fun things. Guys, Matt was with us a few days back. So if you weren't able to watch that, please just look at the playlist. He was with me. Hold on. Where is Matt? Where is Matt? Let me see. Matt. Where is Matt? 15. Okay. December 15. Okay. And he gave us SVG files. So for those who have electronic cutting machines and you want to recreate or piece together, okay, Rudolph and Friends, okay, Matt gave us the link so that you can use that. Again, thank you so much, Matt, for dropping by and being here. And he also doing Vlogmas. So he goes live every day on awesome fun things. And hello, all of you awesome crafters. Ganda ng card kahit di pa nabubuo. Thank you, Miss Wims. Excited na me. Ayan. Yes, this is for you, Miss Sel and Miss Wims. Okay. So guys, if this is what you do, so, and then you run it through your die cutting machine, and this is what it will give you. Okay? So, what it will give you is this card where you can see that it also have the indentions already. Okay? So, it has already been, what do you call it? I forgot the word. Come on, people. Put it in the chat. I forgot. Okay. Scored. Okay. Okay, scored. Okay, I've been really having a very bad day. Guys, I just lost my Rodecaster, my Rode Wireless Go. I have been trying to look for it. The last time I used it was I went to my best friend's art show in Festival Mall. I did an interview, and then after that we went home, and then I've never seen it since that day. So yesterday I was supposed to do an interview, so I was looking for it, couldn't find it. So I basically turned over upside down the house and my center, my office, couldn't find it. So I guess it's safe to say I've lost it. So it's been pretty hard day for me, but it's okay because every time I look at the other side of, things, that it's still a blessing, right? So it's just something, things can always be replaced, right? But I'm sad. Okay, so there you go. As I said, it also already has the indentions or the scored areas. So all you need to do is fold them. Now, if you don't have a, what do you call this? Bone folder, it's okay. You can use your fingers. Or if you do have, to make it really crisp and nice, the folds, okay, you can burnish them like so. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the first die. Now, the second die looks like this. Okay, and you choose the paper that would slide, okay, under it. Okay, and I chose this one. Okay, so after going through the die cutting machine, it would look like this. Okay, so there are basically just two major pieces, okay, to create this card. Okay. Yes. Okay. Matt saying day 15 was my appearance on Lala's channel. Yes. There you go. Thank you so much, Matt. Okay. There. Oh, it's so big. Hold on, guys. Let me. Okay. There you go. Okay. Thank you again, Matt. Okay. So now once you have that, then of course, since this is an A2 card, you need to prepare your A2 size card. What is an A2 size card? It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, so that would be 4. Okay, 4 1/4 would be 8 1/2 by 4. No, 5 1/2. 4.25 by 5 1/2. So 11 by 4 1/4 when you fold it. There you go. Okay, so I chose craft. Okay, a craft cardstock for the base. Okay, and then what you need to do next is, okay, to more or less, see where you're gonna put, okay, your card. okay, the cover, okay, but this one, okay, is the one that goes inside. So later we're gonna work on that. First, this one, okay. So what you need to do now is to turn it around, okay, and this part, okay, so you see where the indentation ended, okay, is where you're going to put your either liquid glue or your double-sided tape, okay, what have you, okay, but make sure that you only put on this part, okay, do not go beyond it, otherwise it's not gonna slide easily, okay. So putting glue, okay. I'm not sure though if this is available here still, because I know I couldn't find it before. Okay, so since it's the one that I want to pull out like that, so this one, okay, so what you can do, if so that just to make sure that you don't put any glue on any parts of um your work, is you can get strip of paper, or in this case another card base, and slide it there like that, so that you're make sure that you don't get glue on the other parts, okay, and then simply attach this one like so, okay, and let's see if there you go, okay, just like that. And since this is liquid glue, you still have time to wiggle, you have a little bit of a wiggle time, okay, so let me check, okay, so if we pull this, see, it's gonna look like that, right, so it's gonna look like that, okay. So now that we see that this is working, okay, so the next thing that we do is we put, okay, a track beside it, okay, to prevent it from, wiggling around, okay. So you use I use a double-sided tape, okay. Now where is that double-sided tape? Hold on, a foam double-sided tape, okay. So you want to use a little bit of foam, okay. So in this case, you will put a foam from here to there, okay, so both sides, okay, but it make sure that it doesn't go beyond this part, okay, so it has to be thinner just between this and that, okay. So let me check, more or less this, okay, up to here. See, I'm just eyeballing everything, so it's not really rocket science, doesn't have to be. It's so hot. It's supposed to be Christmas, right? But it's still very, very hot, right? So it's very humid and hot, and then all of a sudden it's gonna rain, right? So I went out, as I said, I went to the office, I went to my center, I went to the lab, I went to basically everywhere I can think of, because maybe I left it there accidentally, but I really couldn't find it. So I guess maybe I dropped it, I left it somewhere, I don't know. So it's really hard when you're getting old and you're being, very forgetful, right? There you go. Okay. So, okay, so let's put this. Okay, I don't know if you can really see it. So, at the end of that one, okay, to there. Okay, see? Okay, and then this one, I ripped it up a little, but that's fine. Okay, so again, just put it here. I can't see exactly. Okay. So it doesn't matter if, it accidentally broke. You can always, just put it back again like so. There you go. And then at the bottom, you have to put, okay, another. Okay, again, make sure that it barely touches the other end, okay, of your sliding part of your card. Okay, so there you go. We have the back of your card. So let's try again. Okay, opens and closes perfectly well, right? So it's super nice and awesome, right? Now you can, okay, but before we attach this part, okay, remember you don't attach this one, only this part, okay? Okay, we will try to Because remember when you slide this thing up, okay, this is gonna be shown. Now, this is the part where if you want to like stamp a message there, you can do so. But in my case, okay, I will be putting this strip of paper because I will be attaching my message, okay, over there later. Okay, let me check if this one is okay. All right, so if I put it there, okay, slide, okay. Okay, so I think this is okay. So more or less, okay, 3/4 of the, okay, so this one, okay, before, I wouldn't be able to do this. I have issues with papers or cardstocks with double-sided images because like I cannot for the life of me. No, this is, oh, but this is also beautiful. I cannot choose. So I end up not using any of them. But when I met Helen and, crafted with her last year, she made me realize that it's fine. Again, she told me, it's just paper, Lala. Oh, okay, fine. So, instead of, I just close my eyes, in the beginning and say, okay, I'm going to use this. All right. Sometimes the one that's at the back is even nicer. But then if you really need to use it, at least you're able to use it rather than just hoard it and look for the so-called perfect time and never really get to use it, right? So now that you're done with that, okay, you just remove the protective tape or the transfer tape. Okay, and then there you go. So some what they do is they don't absolutely remove the, the release tape. Sorry, the release tape, not transfer tape. They just do like that. But for me, it's okay. I'll just eyeball. Okay, so make sure that you have the right orientation because I was supposed to do like this, right? And then, no, the opening is here, right? So let me see, let me check. Okay, because normally I would go like that, but I don't want you guys to see my bald or my white hair on top of my head. So I will not. So it's like that, right? So let's see. Right? So there you go. Right? So it's such a very cute, card. Okay. So there you go. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. So the Crafty Sisters. Ay, good question. Hi, Miss Wims. Where are the Crafty Sisters po? Okay, so for tonight, it's a solo stream because Susan is on her way to Boracay. Because as you know, this is one of their peak season. Okay, in Sea Wind, right? So she will be leaving early tomorrow, so she has to rest. And Charlene naman still has events. So I think for the rest of my Vlogmas, so that will be on the 27th. So they come back January 3. Okay, to join me. Okay, so next week they won't be here. But by the way, guys, next week, 27th, is another celebration stream where my dear partner store, Prestige Paper Products, and I were going to have just fun and games. So everything will be fun and games. And of course, prizes galore, right? So make sure that you put that in your calendars. December 27, we are going to have just fun and games here. Of course, if since our partner store and sponsor for that night is Prestige Paper, make sure that you what do you call this, binge watch the episodes that we have had in the past because some of the questions might come from there. Okay, giving you a clue already. All right, so that's why the Crafty Sisters are not here tonight. Miss Wims is referring to Susan and Crafterny Charlene. But we did have our, annual meet up already together with Leslie and Craftist Marie. Okay, so there you go. Let me see. Okay, and thank you Nightbot for putting down the links of our dear crafters for tonight. If you are not yet what do you call this, connected to Whims or to Zell. Whims is Whimsical Thoughts. Actually, her name's Maridan, but I just simply like calling her Whims, right? And of course, Zell is Sprinkle with Cards. Oh wow, will you be what? We'll be watching on the 27th. Yes, po. Do not just watch. Join the games, Miss Wims. Okay, tons of prizes courtesy of Prestige. Okay, so this is one. Okay, and this is one. Okay, so again, very similar but not exactly, right? So now we continue on to decorate, the cards. Both of the crafters that I am featuring tonight, Zell and Sprinkle with Cards and Whimsical Thoughts, both love the arts and mixed media. So I will try just a little bit to add, some sort of, something like that. Not exactly, because as I said, this is just going to be a super fast stream, right? So of course we need a sentiment to go inside of this one, just like what we have over here, right? So so we need to put something there as well. So what we do is we go over the papers of the stamperia that we used, and check out which one we can use to actually. Oh, where's the sentiment? Oh, okay. Chanan. So with Stamperia and Mintai, the covers of their paper pads, you can actually, they even have sentiments or sometimes images that you can still fussy cut. Okay, so if you are fond of fussy cutting, so this is going to be nice for you because there's always a ton to fussy cut, in this paper lines, no matter what it is, whether this one or something else. Okay, let me see. Is this too big? Yes, it is. So it also has to be just enough a size. Okay. I think I like this one. The season's greetings one. Okay. So I will. Okay, I have to move in a little bit because my camera is zoomed in too much. Because I don't want you to see my messy okay, table. No, it's not really messy, but could be better, right? Of course, you just want, it can be distracting when you see. So this is normally a scissors I don't use for fussy cutting. But since I accidentally used my scissors to do the double-sided tape, so now they are covered with, adhesive. So it's harder to fussy cut. But normally when I fussy cut, this is my fussy cut scissors. But I think this is okay. I think it still can be. Okay. Okay, the nice thing about the cutter bee scissors is if you would see, the blades are very, very thin and the ends are very, very thin and pointed. Compare it to this one, right? It's thicker. It's like double the thickness of the cutter bee, right? So precision cutting in terms of fussy cutting, it's really best to use the cutter bee, in my opinion. Okay, again, in my opinion, if you have a, a different view, that is fine. This is just my opinion. Okay, there you go. And then I will attach this one. Okay, actually guys, I have a very, very, very ouchy tummy right now, but I can do this. I will endure and I will finish this live stream. Okay, hold on. Let us drink tea. Yes, I am live on the 25th at 8 to 9. Okay, hold on. 8 to 9 p.m. on the 25th with Jay. Okay, and Jay and I are going to, he has been doing his advent calendar, okay, a crafty advent calendar, and he is gonna open up his last, window, live on the show. And we will create something out of what he will be getting. And he will also show you what he has gotten from December 1st to the last one. So you can see more or less what a crafty advent calendar would look like. If you have been watching others who have been doing their advent calendar unboxing, so you more or less know what it's gonna look like, right? So Jay is going to do that. Craft by Jay, I know you've seen him in the chat several times, is gonna be joining us for that, and I'm very grateful. So schedule is, so tomorrow it's gonna be LV handcrafted, and our topic is going to be um cards that light up. Okay, that really, when you press something or you do something, it's not just interactive, it really lights up. How you are going to do that, or how you are going to be able to do that, Lynn is gonna show us. Okay, Lynn is one of my newest crafty friends in the international community, who has been truly, you know um very supportive of me and the others actually who are part of her membership of her group. It's called LV Handcrafted. And if you are not yet part of that, I highly suggest that you do so. It's a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. All you need to do is just answer several questions, of course. And if you agree to the rules, then you're in, right? Because that's an awesome community, just very similar to ours, also very supportive. And you get to meet a lot of new crafters from the US and other parts of the world as well. Okay, and then on the 22nd, I will have Stamper Girl, or we fondly call her Dallas in the chat. You've seen her several times in the chat as well before. And yes, I'll be doing watercoloring with her. Okay, she told me, Lala, you can do this. And so, okay, just like what Tracy or T did when we did mixed media, I'll just follow Tracy on the 22nd, okay? And that's going to be 9 to 10 a.m. And on the 23rd, it is another crafty challenge with my non-crafty friend, but have been a true collaborator for the past 2.5, almost 2 years, Victor of Basic Networks and Streaming, right? So Victor is gonna craft for a change instead of talking about, of course, there will still be talk about tech on the 23rd. That's again 8 to 9 p.m. And on the 24th, we will be sewing. Yes, so if you have sewing machines at home, okay, I will be posting the material list and the sizes after this live stream so that you can prepare as well. And if you want to sew along with us, then you can do so. My guest is David Ryan of Spooling Around. And we are going to create uh, a stocking, okay? So a Christmas stocking for you to, put on your, of course, we don't have Filipinos, we don't have fireplaces because we're a tropical country, right? For normally on the wall, on the door, right? So for your kids or your the kids in your family, to where they can get their gifts on Christmas Day, right? And then on the 25th, of course, I mentioned a while back, we're gonna have Jay, okay, by Crafts by Jay. And then on the 26th, a local, okay, though he's not really a crafter, but he's actually very creative, Manong B. Yes. And then on the 27th, of course, is our fun and games with Prestige Paper. On the 28th, we're gonna have Lynn again, okay? Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, is actually part of the design team of Spellbiters. And one of the newest products is Better Press, right? So we are going to do Better Press projects on the 28th with one of their design team members, Lynn. There you go. And on the 29th, we have, okay, Adam. Okay, Adam Tinkoff, or Coach Adam. Okay, on YouTube, on Facebook. And he's also the content creator behind Mindset Mondays. But behind all of the many things that he can do, he's actually a trained and educated artist, right? So what we will do on the 29th, Miss Wims, you will love this, is the topic will be inspired by, oh gosh, I forgot the exact, inspired by the greats, or yes, the greats. So Van Gogh, Monet. So we will be doing something like that. So Adam will be guiding us through it. I know that he will be sending over some materials for you to actually prepare for that one. Okay, and on the 30th, of course, we're gonna have one of my dear partner stores collaborating with me, Papel at Iba Pa. We're gonna have Miss Jo. And of course, New Year's, that December 31, a very short stream because I know everybody's gonna be busy, but I'm gonna have just fun and games again to welcome the new year. And January 1st, yes, at 9 a.m., I'm gonna have my last Vlogmas episode. Okay, it actually transcended into 2024 because it's December 31 for her. It's going to be Dawn, okay, Crafty Visage herself, right? So it's going to be such an awesome, end of the year, everything crafting. Oh, there's Tapper Girl in the chat. Speaking of which, okay, yes. Hello, Sir Norman. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. Yes, there you go. That's Stamper Girl who's going to be with us on the 22nd, 9 to 10 a.m., guys. Oh, wow. Master Artist. Yes, Miss Wims. That's going to be on the 29th with Coach Adam. There you go. So, please do support us on the 22nd. Of course, I am very fearful of um, watercolor, but we'll see what's going to happen. I trust Dallas that she has my back. So we'll see what's gonna happen, guys, on the 22nd. Okay. So please do watch and be with me and Dallas for that awesome episode. Okay. So I'm just trying to finish up. Okay, this cards. Yes, Dallas. Today I am giving thanks and honor to two of the amazing crafters in our community who has almost 100% been very consistent in following my live streams, my episodes here for the past 2023, right? So no matter, even if we all went back to work, okay, they've been very busy and all, they have still tried. If they are not able to watch on the live, they do so during the replay, right? So there you go. Okay, so and then of course we add some bling bling bling. No need to be scared. I got you. Yes, I know you do. And also another thing I want to let go in 2024 is that negative self-talk, right? I know maybe our international friends will not understand, but it's also somehow there's a little bit of cultural thing behind that. Because here in the Philippines, if somebody tells you, "Oh, you're so good," what is our common reply would be, "Oh no, we're not. I'm not. I'm not." Because if you say, "Oh, thank you, I'm good," they might think you are bragging, right? That you are actually a very proud person. But that's something that I actually learned from the international community, that when you are being praised, you just say thank you. And that doesn't mean that you are proud or proud in the negative sense, right? But rather, it's just you are very thankful and grateful that they like what you do, right? So that's the thing. I think that's why it's so hard for oftentimes for Filipinos that you probably might see or meet in the future, for them to say thank you. Okay, but that's something, as I said, I learned from being in the international community, that it's okay to say, I thank you. Thank you for appreciating, my work or my effort. It's not you being pride or full of pride. It's just you thanking them for appreciating your work, right? So I said 2024, I will embrace compliments, okay, and not do a lot of negative self-talk. Okay? So make me accountable, guys. Okay? So in 2024, okay, it should be, okay, I can do this. Okay, I will try. Okay, not oh no, this is hard. I cannot do this. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so less of that, or if possible, none of that. So every time you hear me do a negative self talk, please make me accountable and say, oops, Mami Lala, you're doing it again. Okay, so, and I think that should also be, a good reminder to my crafty Filipinos, Filipino crafters in our community, right? To just, it doesn't have to be just a reminder that we do the thing that we do. We are crafting, first and foremost, because we like it, to please ourselves, right? So if we are constantly I was talking to one of my content creator friends earlier this morning because we're preparing for a collaboration in January. And then I told her, you know what, maybe you could do something like this. I saw this, content creator on TikTok and this is what she does. And then she told me, oh my gosh, Lala, she is super awesome and she is very famous. If I try to be like her, I would probably just end being a content creator. And then, that hit me and reminded me that yes, just be yourself, right? So, slowly but surely, if we put out content out there and we enjoy what we're doing, we will find our community. We will find our tribe. Not everybody is gonna be part of our community, right? Not everybody will like you simply because for whatever, right? Because of your voice, the way you talk, the way you act, for whatever reason, right? And that's fine, right? But there will always be some out there who will love and like what we do, okay, even with all the mistakes and bloopers and all, right? So you just have to, embrace the fact that life happens. But again, less negative self-talk. All right? So let's try to keep each other, on a positive note this year. Okay, there you go. Okay, you are the best. Your support means a lot to us. Yes, that's very true, right, Dallas? Okay, of course, sometimes we, no matter what, even if nobody is watching us, we still go live, right? And we still do what we do. But when people actually are in the chat, are commenting, and are enjoying what we are, doing, it makes it even nicer, right? So that's why I said I truly would want to, go live tonight and dedicate this card that I'm creating tonight to these two beautiful ladies. Okay, very talented and beautiful ladies. Okay, Whimsical Thoughts and Zell, because of their really unwavering support the whole year. Okay, so although it's not yet the end of the year, but it's almost there. Okay, I am just trying to look for something to put here. Okay. So there you go. And then I'll probably crop him. Okay. So I don't know which card will go to whom, but definitely, one of these will go to Miss L and one will go to Miss Wims. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Again, enclosed will be, okay, the message and the card. Okay. And in the card, okay, it's a GC, okay, where they get with a certain value that they can choose from any of my partner stores in 2023 where they want to use it. Just tell me so that I know and I can FYI my partner store where you want to use your gift certificate. And of course, on top of that, as maybe Dallas wasn't able to see, okay, because I created an advent calendar for the both of them. Okay, it contains 24 different gifts, okay, that they will unbox because it's already the 21st tomorrow. They'll get it tomorrow. So you'll probably unbox all the 21 in one day, right? So, okay, let me see. Let's add a little bit of more bling bling here. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Miss Wim saying, watching Mommy Guide has been one of my therapy. I was never a crafter, but I found love and joy with this new hobby. I am as grateful too. Thank you so much, Miss Wims. I know it hasn't been, a walk in the park for you the past couple of months, but I'm grateful that you have found this new hobby and our community a great way to at least, move one step at a time and that you are feeling better. Okay, and Miss Wim says she's making our crafting community alive here in the Philippines. Thank you with her dedication and passion in crafting. Thank you so much, Miss Zell. And I'm super proud of both of you and everybody else because slowly, even Miss Vest made the milestone this year by finally going out there and putting out her first, putting out videos. Now she's very consistent in putting out videos. So it's just like that, guys. A step at a time. And Daddy said that paper is gorgeous. What company is that from? Of course, you will love it. I'm not sure. Dallas, aren't you a DT of Stamperia? Because Dallas is a DT of so many awesome companies. I forget na. Okay, so this is Stamperia. Pink Christmas. There you go. Which I've been trying to hoard for the longest time. But then I said, okay, this is the perfect time to actually use it. Okay. And Jaden. Hi, Miss Jaden. Hugs, Miss Lala. Hugs din po, Miss Jaden. Miss Jaden, balik kayo sa 27. We're gonna have fun and games and on the 31st. Okay. That's the time where I give out awards and prizes just to say thank you to all of you. Of course, together with my partner stores. And Giga Art! Hello, sis! Giga Art, guys, is from Australia joining us. It's actually almost midnight for her, or already midnight. Miss Lala was the one who encouraged me to make content on YouTube. Yay! Congratulations, Miss Vess. I know if it wasn't me, somebody else would have. Right? Because you are very talented. You create amazing products and content. So you should be on YouTube. Hello, Gigi and Vess. There you go. She encouraged me to go live too. Now I go live on Fridays around 9 p.m. my time CST in the US. Oh, thank you so much. Really, Dallas, you didn't go live before? You did. You are going live with Lynn. Remember, that's how I actually met. I met Dallas. I met T. I met Dawn and Jay because of, Lynn and Helen, right? And I saw Dallas, you were actually doing an interview. I think it was the first time I was able to see you, Dallas. I was not part of the stream yet. I was just in the chat. You and other DT members were guests in Lynn's show, and you were talking about, how it is to become a design team member, the pros, the cons, right? So that's where I first got to know Dallas. Maybe she doesn't know or remember, okay? But that was my very first time that I have met you there. Wims, hello. Gotta go to work. Okay, bye, Dallas. See you on the 22nd. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, yes, Advent Cal. Oh, that's Saturday, 11 a.m. our time. So I can catch. Okay, thank you, Miss Wim. So cool. Oh, yay. Whimsical thoughts. You are always welcome. All of you are. Thank you. Yes, guys. So, Dallas also now goes live. Okay. Fridays. So it's actually, what do you call this? A Saturday for us. Right? So normally Saturday for us about 10 a.m. Okay? There you go. I haven't done. I'll try to watch you. Yes, please do so. And oftentimes, please, the best way is for you to go to Stamper Girl's channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Actually, if you guys have not been following each other, you probably have to go and visit. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because Stamper Girl Dallas is actually a design team member of so many awesome companies, right? So she does upload a lot of edited videos for the different companies. So if you are not subscribed to her and you didn't hit that notification bell, you might miss it. So it's really an awesome thing that we are gonna have her here guiding me for watercoloring on the 22nd. Okay. Again, hindi pa 2024, so pwede pa ako mag-negative self-talk. Okay, bye everyone! Bye-bye! Bye, Dallas! Okay, and Sammy says hi to Tita Gigi. Yes. Bye, Dallas. Just subscribe to you, Miss Ves. Oh, thank you so much, Wims. Yes. A and V, hi. Sammy, hello. G, si A and V, si Ves. Ayan. And guys, si Jaden. Miss Jaden, meron kang YouTube? I don't know if meron. Thank you, G, for subscribing to Ves. Okay, Miss Jaden, do you have a YouTube channel? Okay, maybe you can check each other out also, Miss Jaden. Or maybe gusto mo na mag-start ng YouTube channel. Ayan. So, tapusin ko na to. So, para makaano na tayo. Makapahinga. And so that, okay guys, tomorrow it's 9 a.m. Okay, so 9 a.m. with LV Handcrafted. If you have not been in any of Lynn's channel, then I highly suggest that you join us tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning. Okay. So this is Wink of Stella. So I just want to add a little bit of Wink of Stella to give it, a little bit of a bling. Okay. So on, not in all, but just, like in this case, I want it to be the bird. Okay. So this is just clear. So it will retain the color of the cardstock. Okay. And then, somehow masyadong plain ito, no? Let me see. I will try to see if may mailalagay ako. Okay, makapaglagay tayo ng kaunting bulaklakers. Let me see. What is this? Or another bird. Ayan. A bunch of birds over there. Okay, but since it will be folding when you do like that, right? So we have to fold it a little bit and make sure that the only part you put adhesive on is everything that is within this one. Otherwise, it will not slide. Okay, so make sure that you don't put here. Otherwise, when you pull this up, it won't slide. Right? So there you go. Okay, so that this is the card for Miss Wims and Miss Zell. Okay, wait. Shy pa si Miss Jaden. O sige, Miss Jaden, try ka naming i-push. Okay, ano yung kailangan mo para maano ka? Emote night ba? Tara guys, let's go. Let's go out. Giga art, ano ba? Oo sis, G, wala ka na ba video ke live? Okay guys, do you want us to have a video ke night? Okay, this probably will be, I did one, when did I do just, I think when we opened up JCC, but I turned it into private na, diba? But if you guys want one, maybe for the new year, and then I'll just turn it to private after. Busy na kasi si Gigi eh. Oo, she has work na guys. So, lunchtime is really lunchtime for her now. If ever she gets to do live stream on a weekday normally because it's a holiday, or she's off from work for whatever reason, but normally weekends, guys. But of course, Gigi still has content, regular content. So please check her channel out also. Thank you. I've subscribed to you too, Wims and Giga Art. Thank you, Miss Ves. Thank you, guys. Busy Wims eh. Gusto ko yumaman. Push! And of course, she will have her Etsy shop soon. Okay, so again, that's it for tonight, and I hope that this is just a very short and sweet night. Again, I just made two very easy cards, but really very meaningful cards. Of course, I will include my my dedication inside. Okay, for the both of them. And again, to everybody else, thank you so much for always joining me here in my crafty nights, and also even during my conversations with Lala, which I will resume Thursdays in January. Again, thank you so much. And guys, please don't forget tomorrow, 9 a.m. with Lynn of LV Handcrafted. I really want you to meet her, and I really want you to get to know her. One thing I like about Lynn, I didn't know, is that Lynn is she's American, but she has an Asian what do you call this, ancestry. She is from Vietnam. And so somehow, I really click with her because she understands some of the nuances of being Asian, right? So I really really love her because she's super supportive. In the very short time that I've been part of our community, she has helped me so much, guys. And you will know further in January, right? So there's an amazing thing that we will announce in January. So just wait for that. Again, I have to be grateful, and I'm very grateful for Lynn for opening that door for me. Ayan. Roy, hello. Yes, Tech Troublemaker is here saying good evening, good morning, everyone, and a very Merry Christmas to you all. Guys, Tech Troublemaker also, this is Roy, my dear friend. He goes live Wednesdays, okay, 9 to 10 a.m. Philippine time. But okay, starting next year in January, it's gonna be Tuesdays. Okay, but probably the same time, the same time slot. Okay, so best is to get the notifications. So head on to his channel, Tech Troublemaker, and check if you see, especially those who are still wanting to learn how to do YouTube or how to put content out there. Roy gives a ton of amazing advice, having been, a newbie, or, started just fairly recent, about a 2.5 2 years ago. He really knows what he's saying when it comes to, how do you overcome a lot of things as a newbie or as a new content creator. There you go. And thank you, ANV. Yes, thank you, Miss Fest. Thank you, Self. Everybody saying thank you. I love it. Okay, with that, thank you so much. And see you again tomorrow for another Vlogmas. This time, day 21. Bye. Have a great rest of the night and day for you. Again, this is our Craft Getaway 2024. Registrations open to mommyguideinc.com/shop. And we have discount, okay, up to the end of the year. So please do register. We even have free options. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye!